My name is George Tait. I want to show you how easy it is to control people's thoughts, decisions, and actions. Want to play a game? Since it's an audience participation show, your job is to say yes. Want to play a game?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad you showed up. Right arm out like this. Great. Make a fist. Hold up a finger like that. I love this. Everyone does the same thing at this point. They hold up their thumb, not their finger. It's like a weird intellectual game, as Simon says, but you didn't really know the rules. It wasn't fair. Round 2, want to play?
Yeah.
So you know what to do. That's perfect. Right arm out like that. Make a fist. Hold up your thumb like that. I love this part. Everyone goes just a little bit slower the second time, and I did say thumb, so you're doing excellent so far. Thank you for that. Take your right thumbnail, touch it right up there to your left elbow. Right up there to the left, that's your shoulder. Elbows down here. Yeah, you have 3 types of people. I love this. First group of people go like this. I know he said elbow, but I'm halfway there. Whew. Second group of people do this. You can't fool me, Magic Boy. And last group of people are my favorite. They do this. As if I can't see you. This isn't television, thank goodness. Otherwise, it'd be a whole different kind of show. Want to play round 3?
Yes.
Round 3 is a little bit more involved. You can take your right arm out like this, make a fist, hold up your finger like that. Ooh, changing it up, just seeing if you're paying attention, that's good. I did say finger. Here's what you're gonna do. You're going to lift your right arm, that's not your arm, that's your foot, right? You're going to lift your right foot. I'm trying to tell you the right directions here. Take your right foot, and you're going to make a small circle going clockwise, right on the floor, just like this, going clockwise, like that. That's perfect, keep it going. Now with your finger, you're going to draw the number 6 in the air and try to keep your foot moving the same direction. And go ahead, go to make that, now the same direction. Awesome. I've just controlled everything. But that's how the game works. I'm going to play with your mind a little bit, I'm going to play with your eyes a little bit, and hopefully create the illusion of what looks like mind control. Sound cool?
Yes.
Great. I'm going to try to throw a thought into everyone's head next. So when I snap my fingers, I'd like everyone in the room to think of the first color that comes to mind. Ready? Everyone have one? I lied a little bit, but that's what I do for a living. I was actually sending 2 colors. If you only got 1, that's okay. The 2 colors I was sending were the colors red and the color blue. If you got either of those, hold up your hand like this. Well, that's the vast majority of you. Keep your hand up. I only need 4 for the first game. Would you mind standing for me, please, sir? Would you mind standing for me, please? That'd be great. And you had your hand up, and I just saw you put it down. That's okay. That's all right. That's why I have you raise your hand. Would you mind standing for me, please? And the gentleman here in the glass, would you mind standing? The rest of you can just relax for just a moment. I need the 4 of you to think of very specific colors this time, and the best way I know how to do that is to invite you up here. So please give them a big round of applause as they come up. Sir, would you mind stepping right over here? That's perfect. Your name is?
Mike.
Mike, standing right there. And your name?
Gloria.
Gloria?
Yeah.
Gloria next to Mike. And your name is, sir?
Rex.
Rex, nice to meet you, Rex. Next to Gloria, please. They left a nice mess for me, didn't you? And your name is?
Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you. Next to Rex. Chris, Rex, Gloria, and Mike, got it. I just thought I was remembering him from before. I apologize. Mike, you're going to be number 1. Don't let that go to your head. You'll be number 2. Sorry. It's number 3 and number 4. Perfect. There's one more envelope on stage. It's down there with a big question mark on it. Inside that envelope is a 4-digit number made up of the 4 digits you're holding now. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. If it was, we'd already be done. But the 4 of you are going to tell me what that number is. In fact, you already know what it is. In fact, everything I've been doing since I started the show today has been communicating that number. The way I've been walking, the way I've been talking, you just move this out of the way. Everything has been communicating that number. Here's what I'd like you to do. Take a look where you're standing now, and just swap places with someone else. Go ahead. That's the first step of 2. Quick question. Do you feel like you were influenced in any way, shape, or form?
No.
No. What about you, Mike?
Nope.
Gloria? Gloria? Chris, that's correct. Mind reader. Thank you. And what about you? Did I influence you in any way, shape, or form? No. And yet, that's exactly what just happened. Let me ask you a question. You seem like a skeptical guy. Do you honestly believe, honestly, and you don't have to lie to make me look good, but do you honestly believe that someone can control somebody's thoughts, decisions, and actions without even saying a word?
No.
No. Let me ask you another question. Did I ask you to take that envelope from me?
No.
No. Interesting. Let me ask you one more thing. Did I ask you to hand it back? No. I rest my case. So 2, 1, 4, 3. That's green, blue, pink, orange. Would you mind reaching inside that envelope, pull out what you find? That's the only thing in there, correct?
Correct.
You are the skeptic. I just want to make sure you're happy. 2, 1, 4, 3, or green, blue, pink. pink, orange. If they got this, your job is to go absolutely crazy for them. Make as much noise as possibly as you can. Check it out. 2, 1, 4, 3, they got it. Yes! Good job. Oh, hold on. Wait, whoa. I apologize. Usually they leap out of their seats. And it's a crazy, they don't chant puck by any chance, but it's usually a lot more crazier than that. But it's not their fault. I'm sorry, it's my fault, and I didn't tell you how this worked. It's our fault. It's not your fault, it's our fault. See, we didn't do the audience cue, the applause cue. Do you know how that works? What you do is you start with your arms down here, and you slowly raise them into the air. And the higher they go, the more noise they make. In fact, the higher your arms go, the higher the people leap out of their seats. It's crazy how this works. It's true. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I didn't tell you to do that. I should have ahead of time. So let's try it one more time. That's 2, 1, 4, 3. It's crazy how well this works. So 2, 1, 4, 3, or green, blue, pink, orange. If they got this, your job is to go absolutely crazy. Check it out. They got it. 2, 1, 4, 3. Look, their arms are going up. They're leaping out of their seats. They're going crazy for these 4 people. Give them a big round of applause. Yes! Thank you very much. You want to take it a step further? Say yes.
Yes.
Yes, let's take it a step further. Inside one of those envelopes is something that belongs to me. The other 3 are yours. That will make sense in just a moment. The person who's holding on to my envelope, I think, is the least comfortable being in front of a group of people. I don't know if you know this, but the #1 fear in the world is not public speaking. It's just standing in front of a group of people and being looked at. It's awkward, isn't it? It's what I do for a living. So that's my favorite moment in the whole show. I apologize. If you think you have my envelope, when I snap my fingers, I'm going to extend my hand. The first person whose envelope hits my hand gets to go back and enjoy the rest of the show. The other 3 are stuck up here for just a little bit longer. But you already know it's you. I'm trying not to make eye contact with you right now, but you already know who you are. That envelope will hit my hand when I snap my fingers, go. Give her a big round of applause. Thank you so very much. Give her a round of applause as she goes back. Scoot down for me a little bit. That's perfect. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Slide out what's inside your envelope. Show them what it says. It says yours, 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 which can only mean one thing. That one really was mine. Give yourselves a big round of applause and thank you very, very much. I'll take that from you. I'll take that from you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll take that from you.